welcome to the third episode of the Knitting Donut podcast. My name is Sedona, also known as Knitting Donut on Instagram and here on YouTube. You can find me on Ravelry at Donut Queen 366, and welcome to today's episode. It is June 13th. It's been 4 months since I last recorded a podcast. Life just got busy. Let's see. I was focusing on school, and school really required a lot of my attention. And then I graduated high school, so woo. And then last thing I posted / filmed was the Man and Sheep and Wool Festival, and that posted June 1st. And so now it's 12 days later, and I want to film a podcast and edit it. Woo! But I have no I have no finished objects to show. I finished a lot of things. I just couldn't wait, and so I decided to wear them. I finished the Love Story socks by the Crazy Sock Lady. I finished a couple pair of vanilla socks. I finished a pair of Advent socks. Finally. So now, now I'm just fully focusing on whips. Woo! There's a reason. I have a lot of whips on the needles, and no surprise, most knitters have that. I used to be someone who usually had one whip at a time going. But I got distracted and started casting on other things. But let's get started with the sock whips first. Our first whip is in this bag by Stitching Plaza. It's in this donut fabric with sprinkles. Mom got it for me for Valentine's Day gift. Thank you, Mom. And in here, we have a sock. Shocker. A sock. But I have one sock done. Ta-da. Ooh. So pretty. And then I'm on the second sock on the heel flap. And this yarn I picked up at the Middle Tennessee Fiber Festival back in March, and the yarn is by the Knitted Vampire in the colorway Night Court and Starfall. And the base is her Colon base, which is 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5%, my favorite word, Lurex. Can't pronounce it. Her shop will be linked down below. Everyone's shop that I've mentioned will be linked. And this is a self-striping, and it's very cool how it is. How that stripe ended with this color up here. I didn't feel like trying to make my stripes match. They kind of matched just a row off, but that's okay. I'm just having fun knitting. This has been on the needles since end of March. Yay. So I'm gonna try to get that off, because I'm trying to get my whips under control before I move out in August. Yeah. Okay, that's our second whip. Our third sock whip. I'm gonna take this off. This is in this bag by Starry Knits. If you watched my Man and Sheep and Wool Festival vlog, I got this at Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. This What's really nice about this sock box is I attached my little notions pouch by Neon Soul down below to it. So in here we got one sock finished. It's another shiny one. The shiny doesn't really show up that much. There we go. I turned down my lighting a bit. Ta-da. And this colorway is called Ragey Pig by Oink Pigment Fiber. It's on their disco sock base, and this is what the tag looks like. That Pink Dot, I got this at the Middle Tennessee Fiber Festival. Also, Pink Dot said it was their last of ones, and so I had to get it. I've knit them before in the same colorway on a Targhee base, and it was lovely to meet this time knit, and it was knit this time around this time last year. But I finished this last week. All my socks I'm knitting so far on 9-inch circulars, empty one. My goal is to finish second sock, start second sock, and start first and finish second sock on another project. I'm knitting this sock part of the Pride Sockathon. This is put on by Cover Knit and Omaha Knit Night. I have the Instagram post pulled up for the information. I'll link the person's Instagram down below. And the rules are you knit something rainbow themed between June 1st and June 3rd, and I thought I would knit this colorway. And it's June, so it's Pride Month, and I still have time to finish that sock. The next sock whip, it's not really a sock, it's been winded up, it's been trying to be spoken into existence, currently in a cake form. This is in a Pokemon bag my grandmother knit me. Love the dumpling. Got the 9-inch circular, and this is Farmer's Daughter Fibers. This is their sock squad. I am behind. I actually might cast this on today, maybe while editing. And this colorway is called California Poppy. Their club is based on flowers, and I love this colorway. The bright orange and this green matches. Okay, so that is on their Highwood sock, which is 8% merino, 20% nylon. Same thing for the mini, 100 gram, 20 gram skein. I just do the cuff and the toe of my sock. Next, in my Harry Potter bag by Fancy Boy Designs. Oh, there's stuff in there. You guys have not seen this for a while. When I mean by a while, I think since like the first podcast episode, which is crazy. Last time I think you guys saw it, it was here. Ta-da! It doesn't fit in the frame. Lovely. Okay, there we go. It's my flax light sweater. I knit it 6 inches longer than it's recommended for the body, but I wanted all the stripes. Period. All the stripes. Regular knitted, mind off I know how to do for this cuff. On the sleeve, this is day 17. My work on this. Brain's like, what do I want to work on? They say use DPNs for my size. I'm knitting a size medium. I'm not very good. So here's the thing. I'm not very good at linking stuff down below. And so you get this. You're just gonna, I'm knitting the size medium, which works for me. It gives me enough slouch. I'm wearing this hoodie right now. I like this slouch. This is a small on me. But knitting, I have a tighter tension. So I had a plan to do the full skein in the sleeves, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to do that, so I'm okay with that. I kind of like the stripes, they're really fun. And I plan to finish this sweater soon. Maybe I'll do what I do with socks and just grind it out. Get my hair. Okay, this next project, I haven't worked on it, but I thought I'd show you guys. It's in this Black Pearl Magic bag. Green. I love Black Pearl Magic. That's it. I have something in here. So, as a Valentine's Day gift, my dad got my mom and I lessons of how to learn to crochet. And so, I learned how to crochet, and I now only had to do a granny square blanket. I want to do more. But, that's okay. This is my scrappy granny stripe blanket. If you follow my Instagram, you might notice some of these colors. And this is coming from a big skein. This is from the second pair of socks I finished. The first pair of socks I finished in January of last year. But I made this huge mega skein. I'm using fingering weight held double to make this thick blanket. Still kind of light. But it has, this one color has gone through two colors, which is kind of crazy. But I'm slowly dwindling away. My hook, I'm using Knitter's Pride, and it's a 4.5 millimeter hook. Haven't really been focusing on my crochet. When I get the itch to focus on something, I focus, and I forget that you can pull out stuff easily. And that's what's been happening. So this isn't my top priority of a scrap blanket right now, and that's okay. I have other plans. The same thing goes with this. I haven't been really working on it a lot, but it has grown quite a bit. There's no needles on it. I've started weaving in the ends, but ta-da. Wow. This is my Cozy Memories blanket. There is a Ravelry page. I haven't updated it, but let's see. We got Mandy's Makings, Pretty Twisty Yarns, Fine Girl Fibers. This is Evie. Farmer's Daughter. This is Love Story. Vintage Valentine's, Moonglow Fibers, Southern Skeins, Fangirl Fibers. Now, Farmer's Daughter. I'm so sorry. This is Farmer's Daughter January, Farmer's Daughter February, and where is it? The new edition's gonna be here soon, folks. It's Freckled Whimsy is going to go. I have just enough stripes left, I think, to do it. But let me tell you, I might do that today. There's a lot of points today. My plan is to stay home today and not go. But it's huge. I have a plan to add my Advents coming in. My poor dog. I got a notification. I'm like, So here we go. It is, woo, it's flowy, it's crazy, it has a lot of ends. Let me be honest here, lots of ends. Bag is from Stolen Minutes. It's the largest size, I think, and it's just storing yarn, leftover yarn. Okay, next, on to acquisitions. Start with simple. This came from the Yarnable, speed themed. Finley. I know. You I think you heard our man line. I would have heard it too. Okay. Let's start with the Farmer's Daughter I have. This is May's Farmer's Daughter. I thought I'd show it because it's still on this farm. And this is called Queen Anne's Lace. Very pretty. Soft. And then this next one is called the Elephant Hawk Moth. This is June's. I'm behind. I have a couple months to catch up on 4. So I have 2 winded up. I have April's and March. So this is the Farmer's Daughter fibers. Okay. And then I decided to pause my subscription on the Skeins, and I opened another subscription with Fangirl Fibers, and this is the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. I actually got to go her first stop for spring break, and it was really fun. But this is May's, and it's called Call It What You Want from her Reputation album. Haven't listened to this song, which is kind of bad me. But it is pretty. Super pretty. Okay. This next one's Yarnable. My mom usually uses a Yarnable, but she allowed me to keep this one. And this is Pollen Party. My dog hears something. Oh, fine. Woo! And so, which is kind of very ironic for me, I am allergic to lots of pollens. These next 2 items are going to be part of something called Sock Week. Sock Week is where you knit one sock in 1 week. And this is a make-along put on by Nitty Natty. So I thought to get this color. I really like this color, which is called the Sea Slug Sock Set. And the colors are the scientific names for sea slug. Who's ready for me to try to pronounce this? This red is called Nutty Bird. No, it's not the scientific names, but it's Nutted Bronze, red, and Doyd Purple. Just look at these vibrant colors. And then Stolen Minutes. I got the bag. I haven't taken this off. What? So now. I know. We'll go out soon. That is all of my acquisitions. My whips. What has happened in life? I went to orientation. That was fun. I'm taking some science classes, mainly biology. God bless you. Finley, come on. Oh, I know. You want to throw your toy. I'm not gonna throw it. Okay, here we go. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.